Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, the content that we're going to talk about on this episode of the Bullet Points is specifically around the AWB, the assault weapons ban that just passed the House. It passed, and within about 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the article that CNBC, the left-leaning CNBC, writing to a left-leaning audience, CNBC, released literally moments afterwards. The one thing that I want you to take from this video is this date right here. Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. Imagine how you're feeling right now. All the things, the betrayal, the anger, the irritation, the infringements, everything. Your moment to express your frustration and hit back at the people who are doing the things that they're doing to you or about to walk through is on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, the midterms. I know some of you out there are saying right now, well, I don't trust that it's going to work out. Bring 10 friends. Because this is a situation where we are going to care more. We are going to pass the blessing of the Second Amendment on to the next generation. And I'm going to show you right now what's getting me amped in this article, which is linked in the description box below. Now, we are always looking to earn that subscription. So if you are new, please get in the fold. We need as many people in the trenches as we can to get information out to quickly and efficiently. And if you think we earn that subscription, I thank you in advance for your consideration. All right. Let's get it. This is going to get me spicy. I'm just going to give you a fair warning. House passes assault weapons ban that's doomed in the Senate. Let me read that again. House passes assault weapons ban. Yeah, I was there for that. That's doomed in the Senate. This is from NBC. It's actually on CNBC's website. This is their article. This is not my words. This is CNBC. This came out July 29th, 2022, around 10:25 p.m. This is hours, well, actually minutes after they passed this in the House. Okay, that's a very odd thing to say. What are they going after here? Is this a trick? Check it out, all right? The bill passed in largely party line vote of 217 to 213, with 2 Republicans voting for the measure and 5 Democrats opposing it. Don't worry, the names will be available for the Republicans who did this. I believe one was out of New York who was already primaried and had to get out because of his gun control stance. The other I'll have for you shortly. But the main thing here is keep in mind, the left, if they're on the left and they're on the leftward media and they are getting what they want of the assault weapons ban, do you think they put out an article that says, doomed in the Senate? Let's go for more. Again, this is not my words. This is CNBC, leftist article, or leftist source. The level of GOP opposition indicates the bill is unlikely to advance in the evenly split Senate, where it would require the support of at least 10 Republicans to defeat a guaranteed filibuster. Absolutely would be guaranteed filibuster, and that's the next step. It also is not clear if the measure has the support of all 50 Senate Democrats. Again, CNBC writing to a left-leaning reading audience. Why would they put out and say it's doomed in the Senate, it's unlikely to pass, they need to get 10 Republicans to overcome the filibuster, and also we're not really sure if the Democrats in the Senate are all unified on this? That's a little bit of a contrast to all the things that we've been hearing from the House and the House Democrats. It's almost like they put all this energy into something that was symbolic. This is where it gets really irritating, and you need to remember that date of Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. I will say my disclaimer right here. I am not a prophet. I cannot tell you what is going to happen tomorrow, but I can tell you from what the leftists are writing to other leftists around the current situation. Yes, it passed the House. H.R. 8 and H.R. 1446 have a nice little spot on the shelf right forward 1808. This is incredibly important because they're forecasting the future. All right. Check this out. So now we've gone through the Republicans, it's unlikely, and you don't even have all support from Democrats. Senate Republicans have not been open to any additional gun measures after passing bipartisan legislation last month aimed at enhancing background checks to include juvenile records and providing grants to states to enact red flag laws. That's the bipartisan gun control bill. Again, I feel like you guys are saying, well, they did it there, they're going to do it here. This is a different animal. And by all means, do not interpret what I'm saying as sit back, relax, we're okay. What I'm saying is they've done their move. It's our turn to act because we are going to hold these people accountable in November on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. Mark it on your calendars. Get your people ready. Do some advanced voting if you want to. But for the love of God, you've got to activate because these people need to be held to account for what they just did in the Senate, knowing all the parameters. All right, got one more thing for you. This is the other dog and pony show. Again, I'm going to lay out for you from the high level. This is all the things that happened last week, right before an August recess, when they're going home to campaign for their own elections, which they're already nailed against the wall on. Okay? Friday's vote comes after days after the House Oversight Committee held a contentious hearing in which Democrats pressed gun manufacturers to take responsibility for their role in the gun violence epidemic and took a look at what they termed disturbing sales tactics to get young men to buy assault weapons. Okay, disturbing sales tactics, that is a completely subjective term that has no bearing in reality. It is a talking point for campaigning during election season, of which they are currently screwed against the wall. The Democrats are in a very bad place. Everyone knows it. They're looking for something to rally the troops and solidify their base and potentially maybe bring some independents along for the ride. That's the whole point of the policing bill that they've got still pending, but they're going to get it done. That's the entire point. I am by no means saying we are going to sit back. Again, we are not going to sit back. We are going to be active. But it's one thing to know what they've done, be pissed about what they've done and not do anything, and know what they've done and hold them to account in November, on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. This is incredibly important because even the left-wing media is going, yeah, that was symbolic. Let's see if we can get any votes out of this. And every single day we are going to be paying attention, as we have been for the last 2 years, because we are going to pass the blessing on to the next generation. That's what I've got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments field below, and I will see you on the Tonight Show. I'm Braden. See you later.